It's May 17th, 2:16 p.m., 2024, and silver is at $31.15 an ounce. It's been going up. Looks like it may keep going up. The question is, how long will it go up? In this video, we'll find out, and stick around to the end. Find out how you can win some free silver. Before we get started on the silver price, just a quick note. All this silver you see on the video here that I'm playing with, 33 ounces, I sold last week slightly above spot. I used that money to buy 3 10-ounce vintage Johnson Matthey bars. What do you think? Good deal, bad deal, poor timing, great timing? Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this. Okay, silver is at $31.15 an ounce. It's the largest weekly gain since the week ending August 7, 2020. It's up 9% this week, up more than 25% year to date. That's an 11-year high. Month to date, it's up 17.64%. Year to date, it's up $7.19, which is $30.16%. Now I know a lot of people's excited. Silver's going to the moon. They're rushing out and buying. FOMO's kicking in. That fear of missing out is causing people to run out and buy silver at $30 plus an ounce. I've never been a big fan of buying during a bull market, but that's just me. Will silver hold its value? Will it continue to rise up? Are we going to see silver actually go to the moon? I don't know. Let's take a look at what dictates the price of silver these days. Right now, silver and other precious metals got a boost after China announced historical plans to stabilize its property sector, which is a major consumer of silver and gold. Couple this with expectations of 2 quarter-point cuts from the Fed this year, and you've got the recipe for silver taking a climb. Remember, lower interest rates tend to boost bullion's appeal to the masses. If you're enjoying this video, please take a moment to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and don't forget, at the end of the video, I'll show you how you can win some free silver. Now, before I give you my opinion on whether it's a good time to buy or to sell silver, let's take a look at the reasons silver rises. And that is supply and demand, of course, economic data, geopolitical events, the strength of our dollar, investment trends, and aggressive buying by China. All of these tended to mesh together well, which is why we're seeing a rise in silver right now. But let's take a look at silver and gold ratio. The gold to silver ratio right now is 76.71. What that means is that you could take 76.71 ounces of silver, and that would equal the value of an ounce of gold. This ratio moves up and down. It wasn't that long ago, back in March and April, the ratio was in the 90s. The ratio's coming down now. There are people who will play this ratio. For example, right now you could take 77 ounces of silver, trade it for 1 ounce of gold. All right? When that ratio goes back up, let's say back to the 90s, you could take that 1 ounce of gold and trade it for 90 ounces of silver. There are people that play this ratio back and forth. Personally, myself, if this ratio gets down to about 65, 66, I'll be trading a lot of my silver for gold. I'll be launching an in-depth video on how to play the ratio in the future, in the near future, so make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss it. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I play my own hand, as you should too. Personally, myself, I'm keeping an eye on silver. If it starts dropping a bit, I'll start buying. but I'm also keeping an eye on that ratio. That ratio drops enough, I will be trading in my silver for gold, and then I'll be waiting for the ratio to climb back up. The thing to remember, basically silver prices tend to rise with the gross domestic product and markers, and fall as the economy slows. Gold tends to move in the opposite way. Keep that in mind, you can't go wrong. Thanks for watching, I much appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit that thumbs up button. Thank you.